it's like, you know what? I've seen way too much in life to be fucking sitting there and worried about fucking, you know, a halfway decent kid fucking doing fucking things that kids do. I could care less. And I could say that personal experience, man, because fucking, you want to know something? You want to know what's funny, Toby? Is I'm thinking that's like literally just about the same situation minus and added what fucking went down between me and Selena. You want to know something? That's what I'm saying. It's that little shit piece of shit. He was a piece of shit. So unless you have another name so that I could sit there and be like, okay, let's fucking... Because now I'm saying to myself, and as far as me bringing up Dave and Dan Grant, my supposed, like, kind of half-brothers from my father's brother who kind of fucking looked after me. Oh, man. You know, it's like I'm bad-mouthing everybody, bro. Because of this fucking little shit that nobody seems to fucking... Wow, bro. This is crazy. Wow, bro. And that's the whole fucking... So, this kid... I've already went into the whole toothbrush story. Later on, I meet him. And then fucking... And the tape recorder story. The tape recorder story. It's like he's telling me about what a blowjob is, and then he fucking presses a button on a fucking tape recorder and fucking gets himself telling me what a blowjob is, and then he gets himself telling me to tell him what he just told me. Wow. Wow. And the guy that showed up to that situation, other than another man that was already there at the situation, who looked like Sean Allen, sitting out near the pool where they were about to fucking, that fucking mean, nasty little cunt of a man, trying to tell me he was going to drown me in the pool with Lisa Allen, already swimming, going, Anthony, come join me, because I was a fucking awesome kid. Wow, bro. Oh, shit. And he's telling me that Lisa Allen blows him all the time. Every day. The little girl that's being molested. And then, later on, Lisa gets made to look fucking absolute batshit crazy. Wow, man. You know something, man? Daddy, and then to think like I have to go to the bathroom. Oh, you can use our bathroom, and then he's all being, you can use our bathroom, and then the minute I'm on the bowl taking a shit, trying to wipe my ass, they're at the door. The mother is at the door, and she's like, my father's like, what the fuck's going on? Blah blah blah. Anthony, what are you doing? And I'm like, I'm taking a shit, Dad. What the fuck? All this other shit. It's like, get out of our bathroom. You're not allowed to shit in our house. Blah 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 blah. Fucking and then I could hear the little bastard's voice fucking through the door. He's like, yeah, he said he was gonna put his toothbrushes up his ass and blah blah blah. He's got fucking problems, man. You better fucking remember, Toby, who the fuck is that fucking piece of shit, so I can go fucking kill him, because I got nothing else to fucking lose in life, and I got fucking, I swear to God, I want to cash this in, and the first fucking, I want to fucking kill these motherfuckers. Honestly, I do. I really do, because at this point, this whole fucking thing is like really fucking, because now I'm saying there is so much more shit that starts to fall into fucking place, and that's why, before I forget, when that situation went down, and you seemed to like fucking this kid that was using me to not only try to fucking burn you, but who the fuck were you? Compared to fucking Rich, right? Wow. The guy who said, you know what, I like this kid. Toby's a nice kid, blah, blah, blah. Anthony will get along with Toby. Toby will get along with Anthony. They will fucking match, blah, 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 blah. And look what the fuck happened. 15, 20 minutes into fucking knowing you, bro. Wow. 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 and then to think like, wow, 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 holy wow. Because the other thing that's important is around that time that happened, and that was right after. No, I met my brother later on. I mean, prior. I met my brother beforehand. Joey. I met Joey beforehand. My father's the father that raised me, son. But around about that time, when he found out that I had basically burned you at that point, oh, he was happier than a fucking pig in shit. Oh, he was happier than a pig in shit, man. He was like, Anthony, you did such a good thing, man. You know, blah, 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 blah. So then fucking he's completely aware of that whole fucking he in other words, that's why I find it interesting in my in memories of category. It's like, when did he try to have me thrown in jail? When I went to go put a Spider-Man CD into my parents' DVD player so I could watch the movie on TV. You were not in my head, bro. This memory was not in my fucking head. But you know whose fucking head it was probably in? His. Because he started to fucking flip out. And then he tried to fucking have my father fucking call, and then when my father wouldn't, he called the fucking cops on me. It was like, are you fucking kidding me? Wow. Like, wow. Like, wow. 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 That's why. Because I remember how happy he was back then that I helped burn you, which in actuality was to help burn Rich. Wow. There are more complexities to that. So then let's go to when I'm older. And the one I don't even want to mention because there is a particular fucking charm spell that was put on this person. So I'll just put it this way, Tobey. The guy who cut his fucking little sister's tongue into a snake tongue, okay? So it could reach deeper into his fucking asshole. Wow. So I bring up meeting Rich. Everything seems fine again. Tell Anthony come around. This is that. I want to meet Anthony. I meet Rich again. You know, fucking, he's like, Anthony, are you starting to catch on to things that are certain things and blah, 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 and this and that. He's like, you know, somebody's going to lead you around, blah, blah, blah. Now, all of a sudden, right as all this shit starts to go down, is also the fucking whole thing that popped off over in the other part of Queens. Now, I go and I meet Rich. Just before I go to meet Rich, the one I'm not even going to speak right now, of because of the certain spell that was casted upon him. Charm spell. Oh, but we like it. You know, I'm just wondering if that's the same fucking thing. Because it was like, well, why do you like this one better than me, Tobey? I'm just wondering if there's like a small percentage of that shit, maybe a little different, casted on that motherfucker. Because it seems like, it's like how you gonna be fucking upset with me, but you're gonna fucking be like, oh, but I like him. That doesn't make no fucking sense. It doesn't make no. So then I'm saying to myself, it's like, wow. And I told Rich right there to his face what fucking the other one had just told me about the whole freaking cutting his little sister's tongue. Wow, man. which I still didn't believe 100% until I started really putting in fucking memory time and all this other shit of all of the fucking, oh my God, wow. That little girl was being fucking tortured her entire life, which, you know what, man? You know what? I can't, I can't, because you know what? If it was a little boy or a little girl getting fucking tortured that same fucking way, that's bullshit, and Rich definitely was not. No way, man. No way, man. That's why it's like and when I could totally fucking vouch for the fucking simple fact that fucking, you know what, there's so much complicated shit that back then it was like, oh well, you know, you need to give this kid the basics of what the fuck is going on. And everybody wanted to play the fucking, oh, but he's Jesus, he's supposed to know everything. Not here, asshole. He's a kid. That's why fucking even in the Bible, fact. It didn't start till 20 fucking years later in his fucking life. Kids need time to become kids, man, and fucking learn shit and understand what the fuck is going on in the human flesh. Wow. So I'm saying this because I'm not saying this to try to destroy your life. This should have no fucking impact on your life in a bad fucking manner. I'm saying it because you want to know something, Tobey? The same kind of situation, just about, that went down then with you and the girl is the same bullshit, plus some, that they tried to pull with me and Selena. It wasn't Selena pulling it. It wasn't me pulling it. Wow. Wow. It was wow. Wow, man. And then there's even complexities when it comes to fucking that, because it's like I've seen, it's not a different personality inside of somebody. I have seen a different person inside of somebody. That is just stuff that I'm really come to grips with over the past couple months, year. Just like the Miley situation that I brought up. It's like, oh, look at the man who put Miley in the fucking car. Motherfucker looked like Sean Allen. There is a lot of fucking people that looked like Sean Allen or were Sean Allen or fucking looked like Sean. That's what I'm saying. It's just, wow, man. And then I could go into docket numbers. Because there was a certain person trying to give me a fucking certain docket number. Wow, man. And then it turned out, oh, they were trying to fucking burn me with that too. It looked like good intentions. I don't know if it was good. You know what? I don't know anything. Every single time I try to fucking vouch for this fucking, it's like every single time. It seems like there is not good intentions behind fucking what these people are fucking always up to. Wow. So that's that. And wow. Just fucking wow. It's like wow, man. Fucking wow. That's what I'm saying. It's like it wasn't exactly in my head until after I freaking made a few videos last night. Didn't even mention your freaking name. I was like, and then I'm like, wow, look at all the similarities to that fucking situation. It's very similar. Very similar. Minus the fucking whole, you know what? I'm like, wow, man, that's fucking right similar to fucking what exactly fucking they tried fucking pulling, because they were jealous. They were jealous of my penis. That is insane, Tobey. Oh my God. That's insane. That's insane. And then there's the ones that I see that are like underneath where they're fucking, it's like, but they think that they're super fucking smart, and it's like, and they're big, and they're fucking, and they're clunky-ish. They're big enough, and they're fucking Wow, man. And they have no fucking, they don't think they, wow. Wow, man. Wow, man. That's why I'm saying it's like now here's the other part that is important. The other part that's important is right after fucking saying this and then watching it literally work against him himself, Rich. I get walked up the block by the person I'm not even gonna fucking mention because that's a part of the fucking charm spell. It's somebody put the charm spell on this person. That's it. That's the whole fucking point. Like that whole situation, what happens next as he's walking me up the block? Wow, bro. It's like, oh, here's a person that looks like James Diaz. Oh, look at this. Here's a person that looks like fucking Ari. And the fucked up part is that fucking, so then they're telling me, well, you know, we do this, this, and this, but we don't do this. And it's like, oh, you don't? Because this person does right here that's standing next to me that you're like, oh, but we like him. It's like, wait, what? Whoa. Real fucking confusing there. Just like 5 minutes prior to that, I was like, oh, this is fucking, I'm like, are you telling me fucking, obviously, there are certain things that I was already aware of, but it's not like that. It's not like that. It's not like chopping your little sister's fucking tongue to turn it into a fucking snake tongue, okay? So it could fit deeper into your freaking asshole. What me and you, what I'm saying is similar, that is nothing. That is nothing compared to that. That's why I'm saying it's like this is why this is. So right after meeting what looks like a fucking another James Diaz and another freaking this person, and they're talking to me and they're like, oh, well, you know, blah, 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 and this and that, and the conversation. And then it's like, but we don't do this, and it's like, you know, it's like, okay, you know, fucking, well, then why the fuck, you know, it's like, you know, this is this person is fucking leading me around right now. It's like, I said it right there. Oh, but we like him. It's like, wait a minute, what? Oh, okay, so then you don't mind if fucking, you know, like I just, you know, so, you know, it's like, you know, as long as we keep it on the, oh, you sick bastard, fucking, what the fuck, Anthony, blah, blah, blah. You better get your head straight. It's like, whoa, what the fuck, man? What the fuck, man? So then we walk another 5 minutes down the fucking block on the other side of the fucking road, and it's like, wow. It's like, there's freaking, there's another one that looks like Frank Gallo or fucking David Lee. Wow, man. That's why I'm saying it's really funny that if that commercial was shot around about that area, which I'm thinking it might have been, or actually lower. Like I heard like lower than where we were when all that shit was when all that shit was popping off. That's why it's really funny that fucking right at the end of that fucking walk. And then the one that was like that looked like Frank Gallo, aka fucking also could be fucking if not fucking was fucking or fucking and or was freaking David Lee. I don't think it was. That's what I'm saying. It's like that's what I'm saying. It's like unless there's another name of a person. Wow, man. Wow, man. Wow, man. Because then I meet this person, and there's a certain thing that they like. It wasn't nothing like what the fucking like what was on the other person that was showing me around. But when that person turned around to the other person that was showing me around at that point, the person who resembled fucking, you know, Frank Gallo or fucking David Lee, and told the other person, you need to explain this part to him. Never did. Or then it was kind of explained to me. Because once everything started to fucking pop off, there was a fucking a police sergeant or fucking, there was a black fucking police dude. Even they weren't fucking susceptible to, they were only partially susceptible to the shit that was being done. So then another fucking intelligence agency fucking finds out what the fuck is going on, and then they step into the situation. Wow, man. That's why this whole thing is, it's fucking, this whole fucking thing is fucking, wow, man. It's like wow, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like you want, you know what? Fucking wow, man. Fucking wow, man. And then a part of that fucking whole charm is, oh, you're not allowed to fucking kill the fucking person. Because if you do that, then this happens. It's like that's crazy. That's fucking crazy. That's bullshit. And that's the whole fucking point. It's like that eventually turns around and burns the fucking, wow, man. This is fucking nuts. This is fucking nuts. That's why I'm saying it's like unless you can throw out another fucking name of a person, and if you're holding it back, wow, man, you know. Wow, man. Wow, man. You know, it's like I feel horrible about the kids that are like that were somewhat fucking better. They were made in a fucking way like, wow, man. That's why I'm saying this is so fucked up, because then fucking it was like, we can't let this get out, and it's like, well, then what the fuck do we do? And it's like I can only imagine, because that was the whole fucking reason. Wow, man. I just went off, and I'm thinking, was there anything else? I am trying to make sure that there's the questions of and the explanations of why, because that's why I'm saying it's like fucking, it's like my brother didn't just try to get me. He got me thrown in fucking jail with the help of Robert Lee Ashley, guaranteed, because that was the fucking same motherfucker that I met all those years ago when I had just started a roundabout driving my car. And the person that introduced me to Robert Lee Ashley was either Frank Gallo, David Lee, or, is there any other fucking name I'm missing? They all looked the same. They all kind of acted the fucking same. Definitely fucking, they were different fucking, they were differences, but they're very, very fucking, very, like, that's why I'm saying that this is fucking nuts. That's why it became fucking, that's why the freaking, the whole fucking, the thing that sounded fucking absolutely fucking horrible was being done. They didn't want to do that. So then they're like, well, then fucking just let them go. To the group of certain ones that I was thinking and talking about. It's bullshit. This is fucking bullshit. This is fucking bullshit. And then it's like I feel bad, and then it's like at the same time it's like, and then look what the fuck is going on in our country, and it's like, wow, man, this is all so fucking nuts, because wow. Just fucking wow. Wow. You know something. It's like that's why I'm making this video, because it's like, it's like, and then the worst part of my side of things is nobody was explaining any of this shit. Nobody was explaining any of this shit. I had to be so over. I had to be over so over observant. Wow, man. Because I wanted to be. You can't teach a kid that. You can't fucking teach a kid that. And even if you could, then watch out, because you might be teaching the wrong fucking kid that. And then it comes into fucking higher intelligence levels. Like, well, then fucking we got to make sure that our circles are fucking tighter. It's crazy. This whole fucking thing is crazy. It doesn't even fucking matter. You wow, man. You can't teach a fucking kid. Like, that's why they looked for the fucking kids first. Just wow. Just wow. Just wow. Just freaking wow. Wow. So I am just quietly thinking of anything else I makes me wonder. That's why it's like I don't know what else to say, because it's like there's so much other shit that's like fucking wow. Hour, 3 minutes. Wow. There is something else that I just don't know if there's something else that's popping into my head. And I don't know if it is attached, which it might be. That's why I'm saying it's like, wow. Wow. That's why it's like, wow. The other thing that's it just it's a different situation, and I'm just saying, I don't know how different. I don't know, because of the Spider-Man thing, and me remembering this fucking one bullshit fucking Christmas, and it's like, it was just funny that, like, you know, like the way that's why I'm saying it's not really. Another DVD, another Spider-Man movie, another just wondering what the fuck, some sort of fucking attachment. That wasn't nothing like. That's why I'm saying it's like he tried to have me thrown in jail for putting a fucking DVD into the fucking player and watching it on the television a few